and welcome to SOLIDWORKS Skills video.
If you have an assembly that you want to share with other people or archive, one of the best ways to do it is to use the pack and go function in SOLIDWORKS. If you haven't tried this already, it is usually a failed attempt to try to give someone the assembly file because invariably you will forget to give them some of the component parts. Pack and go takes care of all of that. So here I am with an open assembly. It happens to be a puzzle box, and I go up to File, Pack and Go, and it gives me a list of all of the items that are currently part of it. If you want to include drawings, you'd click on Include Drawings and it will add whatever drawings are there. Notice I have one for this project. You can save these files to either a folder or a zip file. Generally, I prefer to save them to a zip file, and what that will do is it will package them all up into the zip file as shown in the location shown. So let me go ahead and do that. By the way, you can see it's set for Google Drive, UNCA, and I've got all this long path, and finally it comes down to puzzlebox.zip. You'll give it a zip file name that makes sense for you. Yes, you should also flatten to a single folder. Go ahead and do the save, and then I'll bring up a Windows Explorer to show that file that's been created. So I'll drill down, go over to puzzlebox2, and we should see a zip file here, which we do, puzzlebox.zip. Now this is a complete package. You can give this to someone, you can upload it via Moodle, and when it is unpacked and then opened, and you have to do both, then it will look the same. It is essentially a full complete package of what the status of your assembly was at the time when you did this. So I'm going to take this file, I'll right click, and I'm going to copy it to a new location. Let's go over to my C drive, and I'll put it in a temporary folder. I'll paste it. So here it is. I've moved it, I've given it to someone, they put it on a stick, it's existing in a new location. I'm going to close SOLIDWORKS for now, just so that there's no opportunity of any issues in terms of files remaining open. I want to demonstrate here that I'm really doing it fresh. Alright, so I've got this puzzle box zip file, and I'm going to double click on it, and this is showing me the contents of the zip file. It has not yet extracted it. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to extract all of that. It is important that you extract it because SOLIDWORKS can't work with files that are currently inside of a zip file. They have to be out in a folder somewhere. So I'm going to extract, and here it is. Now it's located on Windows C, temp, and then the folder is Puzzlebox. Let's go back into SOLIDWORKS fresh, and I will find this folder. So I'll do a file open. Let's go to this folder, go back to Windows C. Again, this is just my particular implementation. You can put it where it makes sense for you. Puzzlebox. A quick reminder, the filters down in the lower right corner can filter in or out things of interest. Let's say I don't want to see parts. I turn that off. Let's say I don't want to see assemblies. I would turn that off. In this case, it's the assembly that I'm looking for. Double click on it, and momentarily there it is. There's the complete assembly. It shows all of the component parts, and the drawings have also been copied if there were any, and it's ready to use. So, but the operative thing here is that the thing that I'm working on right now may look like the original, but it is a copy. The original is still where it was. Any changes I make here are changes to the copied version in the new location.
Thank you for watching. This video is part of a series created by Neil Rosenberg and Joseph Caswell. All rights reserved.